often sit and ponder why the color had to be sage when all the other kids were living on a different page. I never could pinpoint the day the mission started in my head, or who it was I owed the fate of every word I'd said. It lasted far beyond the fence, further than the start, but making sense of logic was never really my forte or my art. And I'm sorry for the vision, and I'm sorry for the aim. I'm sorry that I grew into my hollow, boyish claim. I was just a shadow marching underneath the heavy sky, spelling out a lifestyle that was nothing but a lie. R-M-Y, I was just playing army, dressed in my arch with the plastic side chute hanging at my waist. I marched my Velcro sneakers with the frantic childhood haste. I'd ambush every friend I had and call them all my mates, acting out a skirmish within the garden gates. What was I seeking in that heretical violent dream? What was I aiming for when I was bursting at the seams? Now I'm 20-something and I've lived the part I drew, but the feats I once admired have a different, darker hue. Even though I've abolished it, it follows me like ghosts, living in my drunken flame and all my bitter toast. I'm sickened by the sight of it, the things I used to crave, the games we play with lives before we know about the grave. The Velcro's torn and old. The stories that I tell myself are getting tired and cold. I look into the mirror at the man I have become, still hearing echoes of a toy and a little plastic drum. I've lived the claim, I've held the line, I've seen the price we pay, and I give it all to go back to a simpler kind of play. But oh,